Welcome back to Wrestling Band. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. This is the third time I've been trying to get this Raw review done. Last time we didn't have any sound. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Let's hope this doesn't fuck up again. You know what? Raw this week was pretty decent. And it kicks off the show with Becky Lynch. And finally, she's won me round. Finally won me round over the last couple of weeks. Started to enjoy her heel stuff. She was doing really well. Then she goes and gets injured. Sucks for her. Sucks for us. Don't get to enjoy Becky Lynch anymore. She's by far the most entertaining female they have on their roster. This showed again tonight. Drop off though for me. She's a heel. She's gone from being a heel to a baby face. And then you've got her being injured, leaving us with Bianca Belair. While Bianca is very talented in the ring, a great athlete, very athletic. Other than that, though, like mic skills, acting, just plain awful. She needs a lot of work there. Either hide those negatives or try and improve them somehow. Didn't like what she was wearing tonight. I thought her segments throughout the show were pretty good with everyone else that was involved. I felt it was Bianca Belair that was ruining everything. She was god awful tonight. I'm sorry. Like from the beginning, when Becky's backstage, Bianca's in the ring trying to cut awful, bland, scripted promo. You can see she's been handed it word for word, learned it word for word backstage, and it was just awful. And then Becky gets attacked backstage by Bayley. I thought that was pretty cool little visual thing they did back there. Backstage, don't get a lot of that. And Bianca runs backstage, swinging her hair, running in a one-legged pantsuit with her high heels. It just looked awful. She gets backstage. What happened? You know what happened. She got attacked by Bayley and those other girls. You should be off trying to find them. Or seeing to Becky Lynch, making sure she's okay. Just bad acting from her. One thing I really liked on this show was Triple H is trying to bring some prestige back to those titles. Finally. Like, I love this video package showing you all the old champions. Okay, they were punching with some of them, putting them up against others like your Dusty Rhodes, your Ric Flairs, your Ricky Steamboats, the Eddie Guerreros, Booker T's, people like Bret Hart. Do you know what I'm saying? Sting, Goldberg, big names. And then you're putting up there Kofi Kingston and The Miz. I mean, come on. But I will say I'm happy he's bringing some prestige back to this title because Vince McMahon did his utmost best to make us not care about titles. They were just props. No history. Why should we care about them? He did his best, but us fans, we do care. We do care about that stuff. And finally, Triple H is trying to bring that back, and I'm happy about that. And I enjoyed the 2 triple threat matches and the singles match they had surrounding the number 1 contender for the United States Championship. The first triple threat match, AJ Styles, The Miz, and Ali, was absolutely fantastic. Miz, brilliant. Very good in the ring. Selling his injury from the Logan Paul match he had at SummerSlam, where they just tore the house down, in my opinion. Ali and AJ, very, very good in the match. AJ wins the match with a sick Styles clash, catching Ali off his finisher. Did some rolling thing, senton, lands on Miz. AJ catches him as he comes up on the rebound and hits a Styles clash. 1, 2, 3. AJ wins, goes on to fight the main event to face the winner of the other triple threat match later on in the show. Seth Rollins promo wants Roman Reigns. He gets the Street Profits. Now there's a lot of talk and it seems like they're going to be splitting these guys up. I don't think that's the answer because they're just going to be stuck in mid-card purgatory. That's what's going to happen to them blatantly. Yes, they need to evolve. Yes, they need to change their characters. They need to change their outfits, everything about them. Give them more attitude. Help build up this seriously lacking tag team division. It's bare, it's sparse, it's like Tottenham's trophy cabinet. There's nothing there. Okay, you've got the Usos, you've got the New Day, you've got the Street Profits, but they need to be revamped, completely overhauled. It's kind of the same with the New Day. They're pretty old as well. They could be deal with being split up, in my opinion. That's the team you need to split up because Big E ain't about coming back. He's off doing other things now for the WWE, talent scouting or whatever he's doing now. He ain't getting back in the ring, so I think it's about time Kofi and Xavier split up, have a little bit of feud between those two because New Day is done. Street Profits, though, and they need a few other tag teams because, again, something else Vince McMahon didn't give a crap about was tag team wrestling. We love our tag team wrestling. Wrestling fans do. It was a big thing in the WWE back in the day, tag team wrestling, and it's time to bring it back to prominence. Seth Rollins versus Montez Ford was a good match. It was obvious who was going to win it. You ain't putting Seth Rollins down for the 1-2-3 against Montez Ford. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. Good match, though. Very enjoyable. But it does look like they're splitting up the Street Profits. Alexa Bliss versus Asuka. Nobody cared. Nobody cared until Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky, not Io Shirai, they changed their name to Io Sky. I'm okay with that. It's not too bad. They hit the ring. Then people started to get interested. Got off their phones, got off their butts, and had a look at what was going on. But then again, here comes more bad acting by Bianca. Watch out, ladies and gentlemen. I want a match with one of you tonight. What the hell was that? Not one of you bitches going to get it tonight after the shit you've pulled. I'm going to kick your ass tonight. Whoever wants it, I'll see you later on. Do you know what I'm saying? No attitude, no emotion, no nothing from her. She's just plain awful on the mic, at acting. Just dreadful. The second triple threat match, just as good as the first, in my opinion. Ciampa versus Ziggler versus Chad Gable. Enjoyable. Seeing these three guys get featured. Gable, again, someone like, tag team division. He's pretty decent, pretty entertaining, but that team's never going to get very far, but you can use them. Ziggler, where's Bobby Roode gone? Where's the Dirty Dogs? Dolph Ziggler, never really going to get anywhere, is he? It's just one of those guys, there's nothing to do with him. They've got nothing for him, again. Just floating around like a turd in a bowl or in a swimming pool. Tommaso Ciampa or Ciampa. Hopefully some of these guys get their first names back, like Theory, Ciampa. Do you know what I'm saying? Give them their names back now Vince is gone. Tommaso Ciampa, Psycho Killer. Right guy to win the match. Right guy to go on and face AJ in the main event. You know they're going to have a banger of a match. Tommaso Ciampa and AJ Styles. So then we get Edge trying to explain all this bullshit that's happened over the last few months with him in the Judgment Day. He creates the Judgment Day. They kick him out of the Judgment Day. We have a 2.0 version of the Judgment Day, a terrible version, like a pound store version of Edge's Judgment Day with Finn Balor. It was crap. Awful. Whose idea was it to make him the lead guy? You need someone who can talk, who has charisma. Finn Balor has none of that. Absolutely none. He's a brick. Just nothing. There's nothing charismatic about the geezer at all whatsoever. Oh, skinny Finny. He's just not good enough. I'm sorry. Can't hold a candle to Edge. Why was this changed? Why was it done? Made no sense. Edge trying to do his best to save the shit this is. It's just terrible. I'm sorry. One good thing Bianca Belair did do tonight was the match with Io Sky. She made her look great. Io Sky as well, making Bianca Belair look good. Very good match. One of the best matches of the night, in my opinion. But for me, Bianca should have been a bit more pissed off when she's coming to the ring. Why are you still swinging your hair and smiling after all the shit they've pulled on you tonight? Show some emotion again. More bad acting, in my opinion. She needs to think about what she's doing before she does it. In my opinion, she'd actually benefit from having a corner person or someone on the mic for her eventually at some point. We know it's not going to happen soon. I'm talking about 6 months to a year down the road when all of this is over, all this babyface bullshit that she's doing is over and she can go back to being a great heel with attitude, because that's where I see her. I'm sorry, I do. But anyway, the match was decent. It wasn't too bad. And then you see Asuka You see Alexa coming to the ring. You see Bailey. You see Dakota Kai getting involved. You're thinking, oh no. Oh no, we know where this is going. We know where this is heading. The more things change, the more they stay the same. It's going to be a 6-man tag after the advert break, isn't it? We're going to come back and they're going to say, Adam Pearce came out and made it a tag team match. Oh, God. Really? Really? Do we really need to see that? We just sat through a women's match and then you're going to make us watch another 10 minutes of a 6-person tag match? No, thank you. We don't want that. And thankfully, things have changed because that's not what we got for the first time in a long time. It was just a brawl, a mass brawl. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty good visual, looked good pull apart, enjoyed it. Good promo from Miz and Ciampa. They're looking like they've got some chemistry. They could actually do stuff together. Looking forward to seeing them in the future and see what they're going to do with them. But first off, Ciampa's got a number one contenders match with AJ Styles. Very good match. I liked how Miz got involved. Cost AJ the match. So AJ still stays strong. He can go on now to have that feud with the Miz, which could be pretty decent. And Ciampa's going on to face Bobby Lashley. I don't know how well he's going to do against that, but I don't mind seeing Ciampa as your United States champion. We know Triple H likes him. He's his boy from NXT. So there is every chance that Ciampa's winning that title. Tag team titles on the line in the main event, and there was no chance that the Usos, the ones, ain't losing those titles. No way. Not today. Defeating the Mysterios in a decent tag match. I mean, it's Dominic Mysterio. Goddamn, he looks like he should be delivering my kebabs. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no one really left for the Usos, is there? Like I'm saying earlier, this tag team division is in dire need of some reconstruction. Like, they seriously need some teams. Like, there's none. No one on their level. That's the problem. That's the main problem. They need to go out and, like, get some tag teams in. Like, try and offer, like, someone some money. I don't know who's out there, but you need someone to, like, for the Usos to work with. They've worked with everyone. They've beaten everyone. What's left for them to do? Judgment Day attack after the match. Beat the shit out of Dominic Mysterio. Rhea Ripley is just abusing Dominic at the moment. Abuse. That's all you can call it. The shit she's pulled on him. At his dad's celebration last week in front of everyone, just dragging him out of the room. No one helping him out. It isn't funny anymore. Domestic abuse, man. Not a funny thing. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Edge saves the day. Goes to spear. I think it was Damian Priest or Finn Balor, one or the other. And Rhea Ripley again abusing Dominic. More abuse. Pushes him in the way. And he hits the spear. And then Edge runs after him. And Rey Mysterio is left in the ring with his son. Like, what the fuck happened here? And that was the end of the show. Enjoyable. I liked how they thread the story of Bailey and her crew throughout the show with Bianca. Okay, Bianca's acting and Mike's skills leave a lot to be desired. But there were some good moments on this show. There were some good matches. I like the prestige they're trying to bring back to the United States Championship. And no doubt I'll be watching again. So I hope you watch these as well. So thank you very much for watching. If you did all the way to the end, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. Till next time, guys. Peace. Stay lucky.